Making truly delicious waffles is a process of combining many different ingredients, wet and dry, and then putting this batter into a prepared waffle baker. Topping then is as simple as warming some frozen strawberries in the microwave. Once you've done that, you're ready to put your waffle on a plate. And eat. Now for the nitty-gritties. Let's show the process in more detail. This is the recipe I'm following. If you want to see the specifics, may I suggest you pause here. So let's go ahead and mix these up. Put in our 3 eggs. These are large eggs, and you can see they have gorgeous, beautiful yolks on the inside. They are free-range eggs. Now we'll add our queen vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Next is our sunflower oil. We have 1/3 of a cup, and we're going to use 2 of those for 2/3 of a cup. So we'll add that in, pour it in. It's our first third, and 2/3 of a cup. Set aside the liquid, and we're supposed to mix together our dry ingredients. So we'll start with our flour. Have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, unbleached. Now I'm sure you can use bleached as well if that's what you have. Next is our cornmeal. Nice yellow cornmeal. 2 tablespoons of cornmeal. And then we have our sugar. Just light on the sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now we need to add our leavening agent. So we have bicarb soda or baking soda, and we're going to have 3/4 of a teaspoon. So I use 1/4 teaspoon 3 times. So we have 1. Let's get that one out. 2. And 3 teaspoons, 3/4 teaspoon. We have 3/4 teaspoon of salt as well. 1, 2, 3. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we'll whisk those together. Ideally, I should have whisked the wet ingredients together as well, but I forgot since I was focusing on filming this for you. So, just make sure there's no lumps. Just whisk it so it's all together. Now we'll add in the wet ingredients. And when we're whisking together the batter, you can see it's quite a liquidy batter. It's not like a bread dough, it's still quite liquidy. But we are looking to smooth out most of those large lumps within the batter. Still have a few small lumps, but we want to get it fairly nice and smooth for pouring in to our waffle iron. Now we're ready to make our waffles. So we have this special measuring cup. We pour a scant cup into the waffle iron. And I have this vertical cuisine art waffle iron. I love it. It makes gorgeous, beautiful waffles. And it starts to bubble up. And it will come up from the bottom, and as the leavening agent warms up, it bubbles and bubbles up. There's actually a lot of steam coming off, which you can see there, which tells us it's time to get our strawberries together while that's cooking. So I just use frozen strawberries. I'll just pop those into a bowl. And then I just pop that into the microwave. And we'll start it off on the microwave for 2 minutes. After that, we'll put a little bit of sugar on and stir that in. And then probably put it back in for another minute. Then it comes out. You can just stir it, make sure they're nice and warm throughout and liquidy. So when the 3 beeps go off, our waffle is ready. It's really bubbled up off the top. So we'll cut that top off so we get a nice circular waffle. Pull that off. And then let's transfer our waffle over to the plate. Close up the iron and top with delicious stewed strawberries. I love this with Nutella, but I didn't have any. So, stewed strawberries it is, and it's lovely this way as well. It's a great way to get a lot of fruit in the morning, first thing. Full disclosure, I did end up sharing some of the strawberries on top here with my love. I didn't eat them all myself. And now for the first delicious